Okay, today we are going to do a drive around here of Davenport, Florida, the old original town. So the town was started in 1886. It was incorporated as a city town in 1915. And according to the 2020 census, the population was a little over 9,000 inside the city limits. However, I think it's grown some in the last 3 years, and I ran a search on Google yesterday, and it said the estimate of the population now of the city of Davenport is 14,000. There are quite a few new developments here around the town that are in the city, but a lot of the development that goes on with the Davenport address or zip code is in the unincorporated areas of Davenport, which is not inside the city limits. So as an area, it takes in a lot bigger area than just the town. Okay, this is the one stoplight here in Davenport. This is kind of the little main downtown area where they have their little city hall, their police department, some parks, and they have it looking pretty nice for an older town. It's they seem to keep it up pretty good. So the older town here consists mainly of, houses built back in the, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. And price ranges for resales of those houses are going to range anywhere from, mid 200s up to like 500. There's a nice park over here on the right, with a little walking trail around it, kids play area. Over to my left is the school. It's Davenport Elementary School. I'll come back around that way here in a minute so you can see it. Here on the right is the fire station here. Gone around in a little square there. So here on the right is their Chamber of Commerce there, and then their City Hall is this white building here on the right. It says 1927 on the sign. And we're back to that where that signal intersection is. Back down this way, where again on the right is where that little park is that you can walk around. We have some picnic areas there. It's very nice. Yeah, so here on my right is this red brick building is the Davenport Elementary School. The high school for Davenport is actually a couple miles out of town here. Probably about 4 miles actually. They just built a new one just in the last few years. So let's kind of drive you down and around some of the streets in here where the older houses are. So you just get a general idea of, here in the old part of Davenport, what kind of houses are here. Buy a house here, like I said, for probably, really older houses, mid 200s, small, and go up from there, 300-400. Of course, they're all on bigger lots, no HOAs, so nice wide streets. So if you're looking for something that's not in an HOA, in an older part of town, probably more community for a town, this might be the place for you. If you're looking to move here to Davenport area, Florida, whether it's this town or, there's plenty of newer houses and subdivisions all part of Davenport that you can move to. We're about 5 miles on Highway 17 and 92 from Providence, which is a big development with an 18-hole golf course here in the unincorporated area of Davenport. And then we're probably about 5 miles from I-4, exit 55. And that would take you over to Disney. You're probably about a 35-minute drive to Disney from here. Yeah. So yeah, you're looking to move, contact me. I'll be more than happy to help you, answer any questions that you have, send you properties in the email. If you like what you see on these videos, I have other drive areas that I do. Videos on this channel. You can like and subscribe. That would really help me. That would be great. So I'm back to the signal intersection here. I'm going to cross the railroad tracks. So Sunrail, the commuter train, they're talking about building a commuter rail station here right in Davenport that would take you all the way into Orlando or down into probably Lakeland, because they're talking about extending it down to Lakeland. So the railroad tracks are on my right here. Somewhere along in here they would build a station. They haven't picked that out yet. We're probably 5 years away from that, but I think it's probably going to happen at some point. So now I'm going to take you over here to the Tom Fellows Community Center. Now, this is a place that they just built and opened 2 years ago in October of 2021. And like I said, it's a community center here in Davenport. And inside they have a fitness center, 2 gymnasiums, a banquet hall. This is it coming up on the left. I'll turn in here in a second in the parking lot, drive you around the building. But yeah, they organize a lot of sports activities, not only for kids but for adults too, coming out of here. So this is it. Like I said, they just opened it 2 years ago. It's a brand new facility for the most part. So if you're living here in Davenport and you're looking for sports activities for your kids, etc., then come check this place out for sure. Here's the front of the building right here. So now I'm going away from that lighted intersection and heading, this is Davenport Boulevard. If I was to keep going straight for about 3 miles, this would take me to Highway 27. Bring you out this way a little bit here from the downtown area. We're just half a mile from the downtown area, which is behind me. And you know, some of the new developments here are out this way. Coming up on the left here, where the wall, as you see on my left, is a new development called Geneva Landings. I have another video here on this channel of a drive-through of the Geneva Landings. So I'm not going to drive you around in here on that video. I'm just going to go in here and turn around. But yeah, this is that Geneva Landings, all brand new houses being built by Highland Homes. Check out my other video on here. Okay, I'm back on Highway 17 and 92 heading out of Davenport towards Haines City. So Haines City and Davenport, they kind of meet up in some areas where you cannot tell where one of the towns ends and one of them starts. So they kind of run into each other. But I bring you out this way just to the post office is out this way, and then there's some other new houses, developments out this way also. Yeah, on the right there Yeah, all those houses there on the right were just built in the last couple of years. There was nothing there 2 years ago. So coming out this way, this is the main post office. It's a pretty big post office. So, you know, Davenport has 4 zip codes. And I think, like I mentioned earlier, it extends all the way over to like Champions Gate, all the way over to Highway 27, going up Highway 27 to Highlands Reserve Golf Course, which must be 15 miles from here, at least. So yeah, the post office is on your right. So yeah, we're just down now from the post office on this South Boulevard. Another new development here on your right called Deer Run at Crosswinds. This is a D.R. Horton development. I'll just pull in here, yeah. This is just all new. Obviously, they just started building in here. Houses in here are running, you know, low 300s and up from there. So if you need any information on this subdivision, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to get you that info. Yeah, also Meritage Homes is building in here. So Deer Run at Crosswinds. Lots of lots to build on here, so they're going to be building in here for a little while. Like a U-turn here. So this is part of the town of Davenport. So if you've stayed with me this long on this video, you must like it, so press the like button. I'd love to be your realtor of choice to move to the Davenport area, so send me an email, text, tell me what it is you're going to be looking for, when you think you might want to move, and I'll be more than happy to stay in contact with you, send you information. So I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for the next video coming up soon. All right, thank you. Talk to you soon.